Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's videos will be Johnny Silverhand skin combos. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you have a wonderful day. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Johnny Silverhand, and this video was suggested by Rebecca Thompson. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do Johnny Silverhand combos? Of course I can. Johnny Silverhand can be found under the Night City Denizens bundle tab and can be bought separately for 1,500 V-Bucks, or with the bundle, which is Night City Denizens bundle for 2,800 V-Bucks. If you decide to get the bundle, get Johnny Silverhand V, the pickaxe for both the skins, backblings, also a weapon wrap, which is Night City Lights, and the Johnny Silverhand's guitar as well, which is pretty cool. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example, the Johnny Silverhand skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. Johnny Silverhand is a Gaming Legends series skin, part of the Night City Denizens set introduced in this season, Chapter 6, Season 1. You can use his glasses on or off. For all combos, I have it on. You can have it on if you prefer, off if you prefer to do so. First combo's backbling is Oni's Curse, Icon Series backbling, part of the Cypher PK set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. This backbling works nicely with the skin, especially with the reactivity offered a fully red design. Pickaxe is Gravity Hammer, Gaming Legends series pickaxe, part of the Master Chief set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Using it for the black and the red design, this pickaxe works pretty cleanly with the Johnny Silverhand skin. The glider is from this season's Battle Pass, Chapter 6, Season 1, which is the Nomad's Drifter, part of the Wandering Warrior set. I'm using the standard style, which is the Nomad's Drifter for the black and red design. Goes very nicely with the theme of this skin, Johnny Silverhand, and just the theme of Cyberpunk 2077 in general. Obviously, they have futuristic vehicles. This looks like a futuristic bike, so it works pretty nicely. Contrail, wasn't too sure what to use for this, so I just thought I'd use Digital Dogfight, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Using it for the red and yellow, but you can use any other contrail. Could be brown themed, silver themed, red themed, or just any contrail or no contrail, because I know some people don't like to use contrails. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now, which is Hunter's Arsenal, part of the Jungle Hunter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Works nicely for the silver and red design. Let's move on to combo number 2 for Johnny Silverhand now. And for this combo, I thought I'd go for a backbling and a weapon wrap that's basically from characters that Keanu Reeves plays. Obviously, he plays John Wick, which is a backbling. The weapon wrap I'm using is basically to do the Matrix. He plays Neo, and obviously Keanu Reeves plays Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk, so basically that's what the theme I went with this combo. Backbling is Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This backbling works nicely for black. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, using it for black and silver design. The weapon wrap is a Matrix weapon wrap, which is 1s and 0s, part of the Follow the White Rabbit set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. As I mentioned, Keanu Reeves plays Neo in the Matrix movies, which is pretty cool, and obviously a backbling is John Wick, and obviously Keanu Reeves voices him and also voices Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's move on to combo number 3 now for this skin. For this one, I thought I'd use a Legends mod kit, part of the Jonesy's Revenge set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass. This backbling works perfectly with the Johnny Silverhand skin. You can stick with the standard style like me, or if you want to use the dual tone mod kit, that'd work nicely as well, but I decided to stick with the standard Legends mod kit. As you see here, basically has a pistol, a knife, a grenade, some bullets, a suppressor, and some magazines as well, which is pretty cool. The pickaxe is Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, a nice DC series pickaxe, and is Catwoman Zero's pickaxe, using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is black and silver themed, which is Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This weapon wrap can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a T800 Endoskeleton Arm, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Works nicely, as you see, with the silver, and works nicely with the theme. Obviously, as you see, Johnny Silverhand's arms robotic, and obviously the back bling is robotic as well. Pickaxe is a Widow's Bite, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This is the OG Black Widow's pickaxe, using it for black and silver design. It looks like a futuristic weapon they could use in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is from this season's Battle Pass, which is a modern Ronin, part of the Wandering Warrior set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. I'm using it for the white and red design. Let's move on to combo number 5 now for Johnny Silverhand. For this one, I thought I'd use the Detective's Duffel, part of the Loose Cannon set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, and is Mike Lowry's back bling. If you don't have this one, you can use the Clothes Pack if you want a black themed back bling, or you can also use any other back bling, like could be weapon themed back blings, like Rick Grimes' back bling would work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Bat Ninjato, part of the feudal Gotham set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. The Bat Ninjato works perfectly for the black and silver design, and it works nicely for the katana design in general. And this is the Ninja Knight Batman's pickaxe, based on the newest Batman skins pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is a wrap that has silver, black, and red, which is Sigil Red, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass, part of the Honor Shining set. As you see here, has a pretty cool animation pattern as well. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. For this, I thought I'd use Boomstick, part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmares set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and is one of Ash Williams' back blings, using this for the black and brown design. Pickaxe, Crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5, using it for the black and silver design. You've got this pickaxe for doing challenges in the John Wick, in the Getaway game mode in Chapter 1, Season 5. If you don't have this, you can use the Vault Guardian as well. Would work nicely for the black and silver. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for combo number 6, which is fully blacked out, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. And this back bling is for getting challenges, or was for getting challenges done in John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have this, you can use Stealth Black, you can use the Assassin, Tie-Dye Abyss. If you do use Tie-Dye Abyss, make sure your bandit is black, obviously if you do want this weapon wrap or the Tie-Dye Abyss to look fully blacked out. Let's move on to combo number 7 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Gaming Legends series back bling, which is the Super Cab Masher, part of the Street Fighter set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. This back bling works pretty nicely with the colour scheme, and it works pretty nicely as well for the theme of the skin. Pickaxe is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This pickaxe can be bought in the item shop, mainly using it for the blacked out design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is black, silver, and blue themed, which is a Final Harbinger, part of the Omega Harbinger set, introduced in Chapter 4 OG, Season 4 OG's Battle Pass. Works perfectly for the colour scheme. The black and silver goes very nicely with the pickaxe, also goes nicely with the Johnny Silverhand skin. I guess the blue does go nicely with the blue on the actual Vision's eye, as you see with the eye colour. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 8 now for Johnny Silverhand. For back bling, I thought I'd use a red holographic back bling. The one I'm using is Gaming Legends series, which is Mark of the Slayer, part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. But you can use any other red holographic back blings. Could be Marvel, could be Star Wars, could even be the Piccolo's demon symbol. You could also use the Crimson Crest. That would work nice as well in the red colour. Pickaxe is Leo's Katana, part of the TMNT set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. Thought I'd use this for the dual-wield katana design, the black and silver, but you can use any other katana. Pickaxe would work nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is the Infinite Swirl, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. And you get this weapon wrap for just logging in within the first 2 weeks of the Fortnite Ballistics game mode, basically the first-person game mode. If you log in the first 2 weeks, you'll get this weapon wrap for free, simply for just logging in. Works nicely for the red and black design. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a back bling. It's Gaming Legends series and part of the Night City Denizens set, and is V's back bling, which is a flathead, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. Pickaxe is a Soltron Blade, Gaming Legends series as well, part of the Brotherhood of Steel set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, and is a T60 Power Armor's pickaxe from that season. Works nicely for the silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Mortal's Myth, part of the Mythbreaker set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Level Up Quest Pack. As it says here, Mortal's Myth item wrap unlocks upon completing 14 quests. If you've got 14 quests done before May 23rd, 2024, you'd have this weapon wrap done. Works nicely for the black and silver design. let's move on to the final combo for Johnny Silverhand. Now, for this one, I thought it's just a Marvel Series back bling, which is Deadpool's katanas, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass. Deadpool was the secret skin for that season. If you don't have this one, use any other sword or katana themed back bling would work nicely. Pickaxe is Stun Knife, Gaming Legends Series Pickaxe, part of the sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1's Battle Pass, and was Solid Snake's pickaxe from that season. He was the secret skin. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is fully blacked out, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This weapon wrap can be bought in the item shop. That is all the Johnny Silverhand skin combos done. Thank you once again to Rebecca Thompson for the video suggestion. And this skin leaves the item shop on the 6th of January 2025. So if you want this skin or any of Night City Denizen skins in the bundle or just in the actual set itself, will leave at the start of January, which is pretty cool. So you've got quite a few days or quite a while to figure out if you do want to buy them, or say if you're waiting for V-Bucks, for example. If you ever would like to see any Fortnite related videos, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let them know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.